I feel like a lot of the times, a lot of Gyarus, baby Gyarus, or, people who are really just trying to make sure they're doing their thing when it comes to the Gyaru substyle, I feel like they don't realize that you don't have to exactly have quote unquote Gyaru clothes. There's no such thing as Gyaru clothes. You can wear a whole casual outfit as long as it coordinates and makes sense together. Gyarus have fashion sense. So even if you are wearing a casual fit, still dress it up, add a belt, add some accessories. There's many ways on how to do that online if you search it up on YouTube as well. And of course, the hair and doing your makeup. Not saying you have to do a full glam if you're just trying to be casual, but having the basic eye makeup done is also just very important. And just doing your hair is important as well. I feel like there's such a focus on brands that you feel like to be gal, you only have to wear brands, but that is just simply not the truth. And also remember, gal is the mind. So while you can dress like a quote-unquote getter, gal is the mind. Is very important to have the mindset of a getter. And I feel like a lot of people judge getters when they join in on trends. Like, there's nothing wrong if you don't personally want to hop on a trend as a getter. That's completely fine if you're like wearing what you wear and that's your thing. But I feel like attacking getters for wanting to wear trendy things is just weird. I feel as though you're allowed to not be in a certain subculture 25/8, or really if you just like to wear what you like to wear and you're not really trying to be in a certain subculture, maybe you don't got the funds for that, I feel like that's okay. As well as jumping on trends, like do what you want as long as you're gal. As long as your look reads as gal, that's all that really matters. Instead of focusing on trend, if that's not what you're into, focus on the accessories. Focus on other points of being a getter. Mindset, hair, makeup, accessories. Clothes, you can wear casual. There's nothing wrong with casual. If you're a trendy girl, be on the trend. With your cute ass accessories. Like, I feel like there's no need to be so harsh with other getters. Like, this is the big 2026. Like, come on now. For example, I remember when Tenchi Kawaii was getting popular, when I caught it in like 2023. I remember seeing some getters wear Tenchi Kawaii, and that was a trend at the time. This is why I make my point that villainizing getters who want to hop on the trend is just kind of just like a little odd. It's just not the correct thing to do because there's nothing wrong with it. Trends is how you get to know what else you could like and what else you could like about yourself. I feel like as long as your clothes have a silhouette too, it is fine to wear. A lot of what I said, it will help you look more getter. Whether you want to wear casual clothes and you're not into the trends or not. I feel like a lot of the time getter outfits often include animal print, cute ass shorts, mini skirt, a crop top. But if you want to dress casual, all you really have to do is have a staple piece on as well. I feel like that will be also very helpful. Like I already mentioned, Dia belts, or you can make your own belts. And I just wanted to put this out there since we're talking about being ghetto and casual. I feel like, yes, obviously you can wear circle lenses if you like, and that's something that you like to do. But I see that some ghettos say that they can't wear circle lenses because their eyes are sensitive, or anything with their eyes is just not a good idea to put lenses in there. There is such things as ghettos that don't wear circle lenses. And I feel like a lot of the time when certain gals don't wear circle lenses, it becomes like a thing where it's like, oh, you don't wear circle lenses, you're not a real gal. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, trying to make you feel a certain type of way about yourself. But like I said, there are gals in magazines that don't wear circle lenses like you see here. And it may be another shocker to you guys is lashes. You can use your natural lashes. Just make sure you put on mascara so you can actually see your lashes. That's pretty much like the bare minimum, I feel like, if you're not trying to wear lashes. And as well as obviously doing the eye makeup, or if you want to go and do your whole face, but doing your eye makeup is important. I do see some gals that don't wear their nose strip. Some of it is subtle, some of it's not there at all, some of it's pretty bold. That's really up to you. I don't know where you're going. Maybe you're going to work and you can't show up to work with a white line on your nose. That's understandable. I also suggest, if you can't have it real bold, making it light. So pretty much where it's kind of there, but it's really not. It can also be really helpful. But then again, if you're not going to wear the nose strip, just make sure that your eyes really read as gal. Your hair reads as gal. Don't have it all fucked up, matted up. Like, put in effort, put in that work. Because, shit, if you're not even gonna bother doing the eye makeup and just having fucked up clothes that don't coordinate, or, not bothering to do accessories, or any of these things, what would be even the point in continuing to try to attempt to do Gyaru? The last thing that I will say is, if you're trying to be casual and that's what you're into right now, maybe you can't afford the clothes, maybe you just can't do nothing right now, you got what you got. Neutral shades like beige, brown, black, and white are widely used. And like I said, using a powerful jacket, belt, accessory can work. As I mentioned before, animal prints are a very powerful staple to use, so you can use that as well. I feel like that would be a good idea. Your shoes can probably just be the same color, beige, brown, black, make it make sense with your outfit. Maybe you're wearing a casual fit and you wear some spiky ass shoes. Have a staple piece on that makes sense and goes well with the colors on you. And as well as the whole outfit in general. Ask your friends, shit, if it makes sense. Don't go out there blind if you don't necessarily have to. And using Reddit can also be helpful as well as you grow. So that way people can actively give you tips and help you on your journey. Because even if you want to dress casual, being a gal takes effort and it takes work, Also, taking care of your nails can be nice. If you're not going to wear acrylics or press-ons, having your nails cut, just looking nice, not bitten and fucked up, can also be helpful. But I do love nails, so I do suggest you getting your nails done. Getting some nice acrylics can't hurt. Spending $60 to $100 depending on what you want. But also press-ons are also a very helpful alternative if you're not trying to go pay at the nail shop every 1 to 2 weeks just to get your nails done. If you're not trying to spend mad bread like that. But I feel like having your nails done is also nice as well. I also want to point out, do you see her lips? Her lips are not chapped, fucked up, bleeding, She looks like she has a nice light tint on her lips, pink, kind of glossy. I feel like You just need to make sure your lips is looking good as well. Like, don't go outside looking fucked up and your lips all fucked up. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Or wear some lip gloss. You can even wear a pink lip gloss. Like, just make sure that your lips are looking nice. That's all. And if anybody judges you for hopping on a trend and wearing something you like to wear, let's look at the facts. Like, you have to realize that you can't let people rule over your life. As long as you have the staples of gal, like I already mentioned in this video, hair, makeup, eyes done, got your staple piece, you're cool. And also, if they're not gal, who the fuck cares what they're talking about? Like I already said, if you're really just not going to really do anything, why even bother to be Gyaru? That's pretty much all I really have to say on this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!